channel. And today we're going to be continuing with our Motogp 19 career mode. Obviously, if you haven't seen the last episode, be sure to check it out. That was quite an intense last lap. So obviously the virtuoso won, as you can see. But yeah, go watch that. But as you can see, it's been 20th and 7th so far. Obviously, that first race, Quartararo taking us out in the second turn did not help us at all. So we're just gonna have to try to make up for that in this race. So yeah, let's head on out to Kota. Okay, hello everyone and welcome to the Australian, not Australian, American Grand Prix. That's a little bit later. Why did I say Australian? American Grand Prix. It is a little bit cloudy here, so I'm feeling a medium on the front because I know this track's quite, you know, it wears down your front a lot because there's a lot of heavy braking zones. I'm feeling soft on the rear because it's just a bit cloudy. I feel like the track's gonna be a little bit cold, so I don't want to, you know, have that cold rear tyre that we had in Tar. It seems we're seeing, you know, a mix of mediums and hards throughout the grid. And yeah, I feel like we've gone for a very daring, you know, compound choice, but I feel that, you know, I'm struggling to get heat into the tyres, and it's also helped us with the start quite a bit as we're flying up the inside of so many people, up the inside of the T, so we're up into P9 through the first turn. If you guys haven't noticed yet, as we hit into the Pagtrigi, I've made my own little butt pouch. So if you are on PS4 and you want to download this, Gumball 2.1 it will be. So you can download that if you want to, as we slide up the inside of Lorenzo and Rossi, and we're up into P6. But Lorenzo's not going to give in, but he has to concede to us. So we're kind of being held back on the back of Vinales. And Lorenzo's up our inside, and that's stood us up a bit, and we've been sent out. As Rossi closes the door, and we're back down to P8. But it's not over quite just yet, only the first lap as Petrucci hits into the back of us. I tried to send around the outside of Rossi, but I get caught all up on the curb. And now we have Tito with that behind us. He's having a good race up in P10. I know he's going to be wanting to make a move on us sooner rather than later as we make contact with him. We just hold it out in front of the Ducati. Obviously that's the Desmo GP18 that Tito rides on to the 2018 Ducati. That's what Aventia used. They used obviously the last model of Ducati. But the riders, and we're a bit all over the place. I'm just trying to get onto the back of Rossi here. Oh, not quite. Oh, maybe. Down into 19, yeah. And we are ahead of Rossi up into P8. And maybe Petrucci around the outside, or not quite. Oh, but maybe around the final turn we'll be able to get him. No, we've both sent it deep. I've sent it way deeper. And that Ducati power will just pull him out. But I'm in the slipstream, but it doesn't help too much. That Ducati is just so powerful on the straights. Morbidelli's having a good race. Look at him up and like, what is that, P4? That could be a very good result for him as we slide up the inside of Petrucci. Very clean, very nicely. And we're a bit caught in the curve there. And Lorenzo just completely cuts the corner. What is that? Lorenzo just completely cut the corner. And Jesus, the AI don't get penalties in this game, so Lorenzo sort of just cut in the corner without any reclamations. So we're going to be very aggressive on him, and oh jeez, stop the bike right up in front of him, not giving him any room to get past. Oh, we might have actually, we might have given some room to Petrucci as well. But we run it wide off the track. Who cares? There's probably an illegal overtake. Lorenzo cut the track, so I can extend the track limits, but that Honda power is way more powerful than the Yamaha. As we come down into turn 1, not turn 1, turn 12, and we're just ahead of him. We standing up a little bit. We're up into P6. This would be our best finish so far in the season if we could finish here, but still there's 3 more laps by the end of this lap to go, so come on the back of Vinales, might be able to get him through 18. Oh, it's gonna be close, it's gonna be very, very close, but we do manage to just peak in up into P5, and now it's our teammate Franco Morbidelli just up ahead of us. We're gonna go full power. Not enough to beat him out, but we are the top Yamahas on the track, me and Morbidelli, so it's looking very promising for us. As Morbidelli sent it a little bit deep, but I'm way too far back to take advantage of it. So now there's Vinales looking for a bit of a move, swinging it round. Oh my gosh, Morbidelli does what Lorenzo did, and he might be able to get... Oh my gosh, Morbidelli is completely gutted the track. He does what Lorenzo did, but he managed to get past Marquez when doing it. So now Morbidelli's onto the podium. And I might be able to get Marquez around the outside. No, not quite. That's probably lost us a bit more time. And we cut the turn, and of course we get a penalty for that. Oh jeez. I let off the power to try to not get a penalty, but damn it, of course we got a penalty. The AI doesn't, so that's quite annoying, so we're going to have to be 3/10 ahead of Vinales. It shouldn't be too much of an issue, but it will become one if we're, you know, this close to each other across the finish line. Because I'm on the brakes a little bit early, actually. Yeah, I was really early on the brakes there. But I'm right on the back of Vinales. Oh my gosh, Morbidelli! Is Morbidelli going to take the lead of the race? Not quite, but he's up into second! Morbidelli is in second place, but he's going to lose out to Dovi. No, not quite. Oh my god. That is insane. We've got managed to get past Vinales. And maybe even Marquez here. No, oh, there's a bit of contact and it stood me up there. But maybe turn 19 could be the place where we just managed to beat him out. No, not quite. I had to let off power because I didn't want to pick up a bigger penalty, and we're down to P6 now. As Morbidelli's out wide, that might compromise that second place. No, not quite. Morbidelli is in second place. This will be insane for Petronas Yamaha if we can get a podium this race. As Vinales sent it deep, Petrucci's up our inside. I left the door wide open for anyone to take advantage of, and Petrucci said thank you, but I've swung around the outside of both of them back up into P5. I'm looking for that P4. I am looking for it. Morbidelli is looking for that P1. He wants this win. So we're so close to the back of Marquez. Oh, there's contact. I might be able to get him now. Into turn 7. Yes, we're up into P4. Alright, this could be it. The podium is looking more and more likely for us now. But Morbidelli's win is looking less and less likely. He's falling off the back of Rins, and Dovizioso is right on his tail as we've got a great run. And we will be able to hold off Dovizioso for Morbidelli. But we will now be challenging Morbidelli for that second place as we are firmly, not formally, up into the podium. But Dovizioso, that Ducati power is coming back. He's not giving up that easily. As we're on the brakes. Morbidelli is in the lead. Morbidelli has taken the lead of the American Grand Prix. Could this be a win for Petronas Yamaha SRT? And this would be, I'm pretty sure, the first win for Yamaha all season, because neither Rossi or Vinales have won. I know I haven't won, and Morbidelli and Quartararo definitely haven't won, so this will be Yamaha's first win as we are up into P2. We've got past Renz, but we've sent it very deep out of 17. And 19, oh, that soft rear is starting to heat up a little bit too much now. It's about 10 degrees over, you know, perfect, so not exactly perfect, as we've sent it deep through 20, and Rins is right back through, and Marquez is up into 4th place. This is not looking good at the moment, but come on, final lap. This just needs to be a heater of a lap time, and then we should be able to get that Yamaha 1-2 with the petronas Yamaha. You'd be thinking we're the factory team at the moment, as I'm past Rent, and we're up into P2. This could be a Yamaha 1-2, but who will lead the 1-2? Will it be me? Will it be Morbidelli? We're gonna have to find out. But I firmly want it to be me. Because I'm pushing like hell, but I don't want to light up that rear tyre too much. I'm stuck right behind Morbidelli at the moment. I'm not close enough for a move on him quite just yet. Early on the power, controlling the wheelies. The back end gets all slidey on the curb. But I think this P2 is secured. This 1-2 is definitely secured. But it's who will win the race is not quite decided just yet, as we are quite late on the brakes. We've managed to make it work very nicely. We've closed the gap right up onto Morbidelli. Oh my gosh. This is insane. This is going to go down to the line. But I've just remembered we have a 3/10 penalty. So if we're to win this, we're going to need to be 3/10 ahead of Morbidelli. So we're looking around the outside. We can't quite make it work on him. Oh, we're so close. Take Nakagami is down. Oh, we're wide. We're wide through 17. And we're on the curb. No, we haven't quite got the run we would like through 18. And this win is looking more and more dire for us. There's only one turn left to go. It's looking like it's going to be Morbidelli's. I've gone wide and there's nothing I can quite do. But Morbidelli wins the American Grand Prix. And were we through? I think we were more than 3/10 ahead, yeah, of Rent. But that sets us on Yamaha 1-2. The first 1-2 for Yamaha this season, first win for Yamaha this season, and our first podium, Morbidelli's first podium, Morbidelli's first win. That is insane for us. What a race, and where did, Quartararo in 21st. Jeez, really not performing where the bike seems to be at the moment. Obviously a 1-2, that is insane for us. So Riders' Championship wise, that puts Morbidelli in 4th, that puts us in 7th. Morbidelli's 4th in the championship, he's 14 points off of Marquez. His championship has taken a fair big dent, as Dovi and Rins are 4 points and 5 points away. Obviously Morbidelli, we've already seen, 14 points away. Yales 15 points, Rossi 25 and us, no, 24 and us 25, so jeez, this is so close, the championship, especially among the Yamahas. Morbidelli's the top Yamaha on the grid at the moment. And obviously we know Quartararo only got 5 points so far this season. And we've taken our first podium, so we have 29 points now. Team championship, we are now 2nd with 10 points. We're tied with the factory team, but obviously we've had better results, so technically we've had a win, so we are higher up. Oh my god, we are the top Yamaha team at the moment. This is mental. And Yamaha, we've taken that top constructor spot. We've come up from 4th to 1st, nice and quick. Wow, what a race. Shane couldn't get the win, but I can't complain with the 2nd place. First podium of the season. Thanking everyone among the team, because wow, what a race. here we are, up on the podium alongside Rend, but obviously the man Yara at this point in time has to be Franco Morbidelli. Obviously he won the race, so he performed the best, but we weren't far off him, so can't say we are a competitive rider. Look at that, we are the... Right, yeah, studied victory. An excellent race management from Morbidelli at Austin gets the season off the right foot. Bird second and Rins third. Across the finish line behind him. It was a tough race, but it all turned out pretty good. That was hard for Aaron got behind me. Burn put on impressive performance today. Trotter wins in Moto 2 and Antonelli wins in Moto 3. So yeah, wow, our first podium of the season comes in the second race. Jeez. Well, not the second race, the third race, but the first race didn't really. Let's try to forget about that one. Hey. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching. If you did enjoy this, be sure to give it a like, subscribe to the channel, ring the notification bell if you want to see more of this content, so you're notified when it's up, and you can get here immediately and put in the comments fast or whatever you want to do. But yeah, thank you all for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.